This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Yeah, shine the lights right on him. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Are you Brandon?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, it's about some conversations you've been having online. Online. So you were there was some talk about you guys meeting up today.
No.
No?
What's that on?
Well, so let me introduce myself formally, okay? My name's Brian Garden, all right? I work with a group called Youth Protectors. I'm not a cop, okay? So basically, her mom had seen the messages.
What app is that on? Because I don't really have anything.
I'm assuming Facebook.
I ain't had Facebook in months.
So that's you.
Yeah, that's me, but I ain't had Facebook in months, so it's not me. Bro.
Okay, well, here's the thing. So
that's just gross, anyway.
So, here's the thing, like, obviously I had your number. I didn't get it from an office, you know what I mean? Okay, so I know that it's your number because you've been actually communicating with her on that number that I actually messaged you on today.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
so,
because I've been at work all day. So.
Yeah, I know you were at work all day, but when you got off work, you were talking to her about meeting up today about 3 o'clock. And then, no, you said you got off work at 4. So here's the thing, man. I've seen all the messages already. I'm not a cop. I'm not here to blast you, okay? I'm not here to, I'm doing you a courtesy by being here. So my group, we look at 2 different ways. You know, some of them, I'll be honest with you, we do also turn it over to, you know, somebody else on some of them. Yeah. But obviously they're not here. It's just me, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate that. But
yeah, you know.
It wasn't me, man. That's just nasty.
Well, the problem is that is you know, like I said, there's no way to deny it because of the fact that it is your phone. I communicated you with myself with him.
I've had a lot of people tell me that I've been texting them and I ain't never even heard of these people.
But then the same phone number has been texting this girl. So, you know, the way we work, man, is just we would like to try to get some help, maybe, you know. But I mean, I know it's you. I mean, and I got pictures of you. So I mean, I know it's you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if we can.
Facebook thing, you know, I ain't had Facebook in months.
Okay. Well, so if you're saying that you haven't had Facebook in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem is that you're communicating with this one here, and then you're also communicating with your actual cell phone that I've communicated with you. You see what I'm saying?
No,
so there's no way to deny.
I don't know nothing about that.
There's no way to deny that you were able to communicate with me, and you were communicating with her, but yet that wasn't you communicating with her.
No, not at all.
And it wasn't. So you see what I mean? Like,
I
it's like
understand
me
what
saying,
I
I
understand
call
what you're
one
saying.
person and I'm talking to them, and I call another person. No, I wasn't me. I'm using the same number. You know what I mean?
I understand that, but
So,
no, I don't know what nothing
you
about
know,
it, so.
I mean, here's the thing. I know this is a uncomfortable situation. Okay, I get it, but it's one of those things where this could just be something that we just talk about.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about, to be honest with you. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't come here without already knowing stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
just
no,
be
I
fair.
would never do nothing like that though.
Well, and I get it. I mean, that's generally how my conversations begin with people. But the thing is, it has to go past that. It has to get to the honesty part because, you know, and my group's not going to allow me to just walk away after conversation and be cool with it if there's no honesty. You know what I mean?
I understand
Like,
that.
so I mean, there's ways of knowing, and we already know. Like, I wouldn't come out here. I wouldn't go through all the trouble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can see my tags. I'm from Illinois. Okay.
I appreciate what y'all do, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's just messed up though.
it is. But like, if we don't get to a point where we can be honest about a couple things.
I mean, I can talk to my therapist. I go to the VA.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Great. How often?
I go about twice a month.
Twice a month? That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me ask you this: do they see? So we're special because we actually
Can
have.
we go over here and talk
We can. Yeah. We.
a little bit more private?
You want to sit over here?
Hey, I'm gonna stand up. I don't
All right. Yeah. You're good.
sit down, I get cramped up.
Right on. Yeah. So, you know, going to the VA and talking about this kind of stuff that that you're into,
Yeah, I ain't into that. But
you know, it's kind of hard to talk to a therapist, especially at the VA for it. You know what I mean? So there are licensed specialists that you can reach out to, that you can talk to about this stuff, and it'd be something that because it's something that from these messages, and like I said, I get what you're saying. I know it's not something that I would want to admit either. Okay, but at the same time is, I talk to a lot of people. I help a lot of people. That's my end of this. Okay, my side of this group is the help. You got other people that they go out there, the ones that are really bad. You know what I mean? The fact that you didn't meet her today was a huge thing for you.
I wasn't gonna meet up with anybody.
Okay. All right. Well, and that's good because honestly, I wasn't alone earlier today, but since you didn't show up, I was able to convince my supervisor to be able to come and talk to you myself without the other. Okay.
Yeah.
If you would have showed up, it would have been completely different.
No.
Okay. So because of that act, that backing out or whatever, is why I'm able to come and help you, and it's a hell of a lot better. Okay. But how long have you been talking to this one?
I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you. I know you said it's my number and stuff, and you did text my number, but I've had my nephew text me. He's like, "What was that message about?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he'll send me a screenshot of the message. I'm like, "That ain't me, man."
The problem is, like, we're very good at this. You know what I mean?
Oh, I understand that.
So I mean, we have very highly skilled. We don't make mistakes.
Oh, I understand.
You know what I mean? So like, I know this is you. Okay, which is okay. It's not a problem. It would have been a problem if you'd have showed up today, but it's not a problem. Okay, so I know this is you. So let's get past that, because if you just be like, hey man, it's not me. Unfortunately, I just that's just, I don't have no control over it. But they're gonna be like, hey, you tried, and then it's a whole different story, and then I fail. You know what I mean? And it's I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's just get to the part where we can just get over this and I can leave. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fair enough. All right, cool. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I love what I do. I love helping people.
I appreciate y'all doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because here's the thing. There's other people that can see this kind of stuff. See that's what's going on here. Some of the other types of people that like, well, you got. Have you ever heard of ICAC? No. Well, it's like a law enforcement agency that they specialize in online stuff like this. If they find it, you're okay. I'm giving you a chance to get out of this and not do this anymore. Because our whole goal is, we want, like I said, we're youth protectors.
Yeah,
we're here. Our goal is to protect the youth. And stuff like this, if we can come in and kind of intervene and be like, hey, look, this is serious shit. And then you basically, okay, I ain't gonna do that shit no more. You know what I mean?
I won't talk nobody. I don't know.
That's good. That's good. Especially if they say that they're this age. Do you remember how old she said she was?
No.
On this one, you don't remember?
No.
Do you know when you started talking to her?
No.
Okay. Let me ask you, it's like how many, and it's just like, dude, it's not a big deal. I get it. Trust me. Okay. This is going to be uncomfortable, man. But do you have an idea like how many of these young ones you've been talking to other than, you know?
Just
this
the one
one?
that texted me, so.
Okay. And you don't remember her name?
No.
Okay. Did she say where she was from?
I can't remember the address. It's somewhere in Richmond.
Okay. All right, cool.
But I had no intentions on meeting up, nothing like that.
Yeah. Like I said, the fact that you didn't show up is good. Okay.
I had no intention on that.
Okay. Was it just, okay, so like, just kind of just around with her?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Messing
okay.
around.
All right. See, that's fair.
I was trying to actually get her to tell herself being fake.
Right. I know she sent a picture of her. She's clothed, I believe, right?
Yeah, I've
Let me show you this.
No bad pictures.
Let me show you this picture and tell me if you, maybe it'll spark your memory of what her name is, because I cannot remember her name for nothing. It's not on the paperwork here.
I can't remember her name.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So
Yeah,
I met with the mom, and you know, so like, okay, so you know, the last couple of days or whatever, it's been her mom, not been her. So they basically they found it on the computer, and that's how they found out about it. So
I had no intention of doing it.
yeah, I appreciate that. That's good.
Yeah,
It shows me that you got conscience.
Oh yeah, I do.
And that's why I come out. Okay. And also so I don't normally go out on the ones where they, do other things. I don't normally go out on those, but I had got your file about a week ago, and looked over it, and I'm like, I know you're ex-Marine. Okay.
Former Marine, there ain't no such thing as ex.
You're right. I'm sorry. Totally misquoted, but I do appreciate your service, man. Seriously. So I just like, what? Let's just talk with him. And the thing is, since there was a meetup, that's a different situation. So I went along with it, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of predicted that you weren't the type that was going to show up, because sometimes they don't show up, and that's good. So I came along with the ride, so that way I could hopefully get a chance to talk to you. When you didn't show up, I was able to, it took some convincing, I'll be honest with you, because some of the stuff that was said, you remember what some of the stuff you said today to her?
Not right off, it's just off the wall stuff. Some bad stuff, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
just off the wall stuff, just say that was the spur of the moment.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna show you some of the concerning parts here that, I'll scoot this block over so I can get more comfortable here. Here we go, okay.
Yeah, there's some people out here moving stuff around.
Oh, yeah.
Brush it.
Gotcha.
Move some stuff around
Gotcha.
here.
Okay, so the very beginning, so August, does that sound right? August 22nd?
Something like that, I can't remember.
Okay, so you've been talking for a little while, a few weeks to almost a month, not quite a month. Okay, but it started off pretty innocent, asking about what you guys enjoy. Scared? No. Scary movies? No, you're good. That's when you kind of started saying it's okay to be naughty. You asked her if she had.
I think there's a thing on there. I was like, "Are you fake?" or something like that. I think it's one of the things I said. I can't remember.
Yeah, I didn't see that in there.
I was trying to get her to tell on herself, saying that she was a fake scammer and stuff like that.
Right. Unfortunately, she is real, and that's the thing is, you get a lot of you get a lot of young girls nowadays that are getting on there, and I don't know if they got daddy issues or whatever, but they talk to older guys, and sometimes it goes.
Think about that, to be honest with you.
Sometimes it goes too far.
Yeah.
You didn't take it too far. You didn't show up, so
No,
that's good. But you did say some things that were pretty disturbing about sliding your inside of her.
Yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing.
Right. Okay. You asked if she wanted you to come over, and let's see, well, if you do, what we're gonna do? And she said, anything you want. And you brought up having again. Okay. Now, she says she's. Is that right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought she was, but no, I guess she is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says on the front page there. It's hard to see. Okay, so here's the thing. We also look through everything else, you know, and we came across these, of course, but I noticed there's quite a few young ones on your Facebook.
There is,
have
but
on
I
there.
don't ever talk to them.
You don't even talk to them? Okay.
And actually, I just disabled my Facebook earlier. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So here's the thing, like you have, this is one thing, and honestly, you have a little bit more to offer me than I have to offer you, okay? And what I mean by that is, this is one thing, but another thing that our group really thrives on, and we're really driven to do is we're wanting to put some restrictions on Telegram, okay?
Oh, you're
Yeah. Now, this is the thing, we know what's going on there. We know some of the stuff that has come over on your end, okay? I don't know if it's from groups, like you ever heard like the links they have on the Telegram?
I've got it, but I get links all the time to it.
Right. Well, there is, so like I said, our texts are really good. You have an Android, right?
Yeah.
It's not an iPhone.
Yeah.
I figured, because I have a couple different texts, and I know which tech is on which one, because like one of them specializes in iPhones. He wasn't on the itinerary for this case. Call it a case, but it's not a case, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, a situation where we need to clear it up. So whenever, let me tell you about the phone that you have, okay? It's very easy to get into. Okay, iPhone's a little harder, but we do have a good tech that can get into them. But on your phone, they have noticed some stuff on your phone that has come into your phone that has made it in your gallery at some point, okay? Telegram has a thing on their app where they do it automatically, so it's actually no fault of your own as far as why they got into your gallery. But I need to know like about how many, because we need to get rid of it.
I've deleted a bunch of stuff that people sent to me and stuff.
Yeah.
My nephew used to use it, and he passed away, so
Right,
he used
right.
it more than I did. So.
Yeah. So on Telegram, when you're on there, like I said, it's no fault of your own, okay? So I'm not holding you responsible for what you've seen on there, because unfortunately Telegram is just a cesspool, you know what I mean? So we aren't able to see what it is, but it does give us basically like a color code.
Yeah, I get notifications from it all the time. I don't even hardly open it up. I just swipe on it to get it off my phone.
Right.
I don't even need to open it up. So.
Okay. But there has been some that you have clicked on, because we can tell if they've been clicked on or not, okay? The videos, we can tell if they've been clicked on. We can't tell if you've watched the whole thing or not, you know, which doesn't matter,
No.
honestly, to me, okay?
If it's been in the last 3 months, no.
Okay.
Like what is that?
Just delete it.
off of it.
Yeah. What is the youngest that you've seen on Telegram? Whether it be accident or whatever, just what's the youngest you've seen?
I have no idea.
You know, I don't know. Like, can you like give me a guess of what you've seen on there? Because we're lobbying against Telegram. We have court actually in October, and we're trying to get restrictions on them.
I really don't know the youngest. Like I said, I just get a notification. I usually just swipe on it because my nephew used to use it.
Right. So like girls her age or younger?
That was my nephew talking to people his age.
Oh, okay.
And he was 16. So.
Right. So what I'm referring to is the pictures that have made it into your phone at any given point, whether it's just be for a short time, we can tell that they've gone in there, because it sends us a notification with a flag. All right, and it says, okay, it's whether it's orange or red. Okay, red is your worst. We've had some orange and red show up that is on your phone. So like that generally means that it just means that they're underage. Okay.
If it popped up, I usually just swipe on it. I don't talk to nobody on there. So.
Okay. So if
I'll delete that off my phone too, whenever I go in and put it back on charge. So.
Here's the problem is, this is where I'm trying to help you. Okay, is that like the other groups, they can see the same shit we can see. And only way I can help you is to make sure that you don't have that shit in your phone. Okay, you got to get rid of it.
I will.
All right, you'll get rid of it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to delete. I'll delete Telegram off my phone. I'm surprised I ain't did it yet.
Yeah. No, you need to, man, because that could get you in so much trouble, dude. It's a bad, horrible app, and that's why we're gearing up to try to. It's a foreign app. It's encrypted, so there's very limited stuff we can do. We can't really shut it down, but we can definitely lobby for restrictions in the U.S. And so that's what we're doing. We're trying to lobby to get restrictions. And one of the restrictions that we're trying to place on them is that they can't save it into your gallery no more because it gets innocent people wrapped up. Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat. I don't think that you're innocent because you are talking to her and stuff, you know, and saying some pretty nasty shit to a year-old. You know what I mean? So, but I can kind of tell that you regret it, right? Yeah, and that helps. You know, regret shows that you have a heart. Shows you have conscience. Okay. All right, and that's good. So the thing is, like I said, that stuff that is in there, that has been in there, when you delete it, it's not deleted. It's still retrievable, okay? So can you kind of give me, I need 2 different numbers here, okay? Because I have to send you a box. And basically what it is, looks like a charger box. It's very discreet, the packaging, okay? So if there's anybody else that lives here, do you have your son live here or anybody else? Okay, so just you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It don't matter, but anyway, we'll send it out to you. And does your phone have a C port or is it an old Android? What kind of plug is it? I
use the wireless.
Okay, I gotta send you the right charging cord.
Now I use the wireless.
The transfer cord.
My thing where you plug it into broke.
Oh, it broke?
I just charge it. But I'm going to be getting I've got to get a new phone anyway. Mine's falling apart. So it's about 15 years old or more. Or maybe not even that old, but it's old.
Shit, okay. Well, the thing is, like I said, my group's not going to let me, you know, do anything unless we know that you got rid of it. It's got to come off the phone. You know what I mean? You can't have it in there at all. You know, so I need to help you get rid of it because, you know, just deleting it doesn't do it. We got to hook it up to we got to hook it up to this box, and what it does, it'll run it and it'll delete everything in there. It's AI, but it's also analog, so it doesn't have any communications going in or out. So you basically put your phone on airplane mode, you plug this thing in. With an airplane mode, it doesn't transport anything. No data coming in or out. And it's going to go in there and it's going to recognize every single picture or video that's been in there. And that's going to delete them. You cannot retrieve them after that, okay? You can throw the box away when you're done. I don't care. The box is no good. Once it takes it out of there, it's done, okay? But thing is, I got 3 different boxes. I got a small and a medium and a large. And if I give you the small box and it overheats because there's more than in there, then I need to send you a bigger box. The small box will do 50 or less. The medium will do 100 or less. And if it's more than that, which is okay, it happens a lot. Most of the time it's the bigger box, but
which I don't know what my nephew used to do with it, so because he used to have the phone, so
yeah. But I'm sure your nephew wasn't pulling up, you know, child on Telegram and shit, right?
He was talking to a lot of people. That's all I know.
Yeah, talking to people, that's no big deal. It's the videos and pictures that we've seen. Okay.
He might have do that. I don't know.
How old is your nephew?
He passed away now. He was 16.
He was 16. Oh, okay. How long did he pass?
It's been about 3 months.
About 3 months? Okay. I don't remember when they said the last ones were in there. I don't recall how long it's been. So I can't really say if it was before or after that 3-month period. But I do know that they're there. I mean, they're currently retrievable on your phone because my text said that there's some in there. But he couldn't tell me how many. For some reason, I don't know what phone you have. Is it an old phone? Is it pretty old?
Yeah, it's an S10.
Okay, yeah.
So it's the whole phone.
That's why, yeah. So most phones, he can tell how many's in there. Like it'll tell him exactly what you have in there as far as how many yellow or how many oranges and how many reds you have in there, which is the videos and pictures. So, do you have your phone on you?
No.
No? Okay. Let me see.
Actually, whenever you texted, I was like, my phone was about to die. I'm like, oh.
Gotcha. Well, we need to get that shit off your phone, okay? And I'm kind of in a dilemma here because my supervisor's not gonna let me just say, okay, we're good. He's gonna speak to a therapist. You know, I want you to. My goal is to get you to speak to a therapist, not at the VA. Okay, I mean a specialized therapist that deals in this kind of stuff. All right.
I will.
You will? You'll be willing to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I appreciate that. See, I knew it was good to come talk to you, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, I had no intentions, nothing like that.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, a lot of it was just the fly of the moment.
Right.
You know,
Right.
ignorance.
Yeah. So you do have a bunch of young ones on there. You know, I know this isn't the only one you've talked to. So you know, like you need to like delete all the other young ones off of your Facebook, okay?
No, like I said, I disabled my Facebook earlier.
Did you? Okay. All right, good. Could you want to grab your phone and we'll see if we can't figure out a way to get rid of them for you. We need to get them off of there, because if my supervisor says no, he still has them, he ain't gonna let me work with you, and I don't want to do it any other way other than just leave and.
I had on the little charger.
Gotcha.
Set it charged up. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here from my nephew. So.
Right. Well, so here's the thing: is it won't get rid of any personal stuff. Like it has no ability to do any of that. It literally just flags any of the young, pictures or videos.
I don't even know what I've got in there on the gallery, to be honest with you.
Right. And it may not even be in the gallery. It could be in basically a meta file that you can't even retrieve.
Yeah, that's Greek to me. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it. We're about the same age, aren't we? How old are you?
47.
Yeah. We're the same age.
Yeah.
We're not computer. We're not. You're
I'll show you
not
that
technically inclined.
See, I disabled my Facebook here, so it's not even on there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, good. I don't want to see anything, but maybe click on your gallery and let me see what we got in there.
Let's see here.
Okay.
There's Telegram. You want me to click on that? I don't know what's in it, so.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's in this thing. I've never looked at it, so.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and close that. I don't want to see any of that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay.
I want to delete that whole file.
No, don't delete it because it's harder for the box, bro.
No.
It'll overheat the out of it. Yeah.
So.
No, you're good.
Need to see anything else on that?
Well, I don't. I guess I tell you what. I look like you had quite a few on there, bro.
That's on that Telegram.
Yeah. I tell you what. Let's put it in airplane mode, and let me see if they can.
I can't see it. Where's airplane mode?
Airplane right there in the middle. Yep. Click on that.
What do I turn on?
Turn on airplane mode. Okay. Now what that's going to do is that's kicking my tech just got kicked out. Okay. Nobody can be in your phone now. There's no communications either way. Okay.
I'll just set it right there.
Oh, sorry, dude. I got scratched my ass. I know it's disgusting, but.
Don't pay no attention to her. She's a little bit whacked.
Yeah. I caught that. That was weird. Totally random. Jesus.
She'll walk up down the road about 4 o'clock in the morning, asking you if you have a beer while you're waiting to go to work.
Really? Oh shit. Dude, I had Steak and Shake, and it tore me up. I've been blowing up toilets all day. Now it's like itching like crazy. I use like sesame oil or some shit in their food. Did you know that?
I don't eat there.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. I don't think I'll ever eat there again. But
yeah, I don't eat a lot of fast food. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Not since my surgery anyway.
Right. Oh, when did you have surgery?
The week before the Kentucky Derby.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. That was not too long ago, right?
Yeah, I had my gallbladder, spleen, and appendix took out.
Oh shit.
All at the same time. So.
Damn. That sucks. I've never had any surgeries. I'm lucky. Very lucky. Well, I guess tonsils, if you count that as surgery. I don't know.
I'll count it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like I said, basically this stuff here, I'm not too concerned about. You promised me you're gonna stop talking to them. Okay, good. All right, and I'm gonna let her mom know that you're gonna no longer talk to her, and that's great. And if there's others, you need to. Well, since you got rid of the Facebook, I guess it don't matter now.
Yeah, I disabled it earlier.
Okay. Now I am gonna be straight with you, bro. Okay. My tech is going to periodically check. Okay. After we get this shit out of your phone and it's all gone, it may be once a week. You're not going to know. Just like you didn't know we've been in there this whole time. We've been in there for a while. Okay. So basically he's going to check on you. So just don't fall back into it. And the reason why he's doing that is because we don't want you to relapse.
Yeah, I won't do that.
I mean, because
I won't talk to nobody that I don't know or anything.
This is a type of an addiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not a whole lot different than any other addiction. Alcohol, drugs, whatever. It can mess up your life. It can mess up other people's lives. And so we just need to stop it. But right now, I'm waiting for Gordon to call me. He should have gotten an alert that you went into airplane mode. That's also my way of letting him know, like, hey, I'm going to work with him. And I'm waiting for him to call me. Sometimes it might take about 15 minutes or so, but he's usually pretty quick. Once he calls me, he's gonna probably he might want to talk to you about what kind of what service plan you have with your phone. Is it Verizon or
It's AT&T. It's
AT&T?
prepaid.
Okay, good. All right, so then I don't think there'll be an issue. I'm going to try to see if they can't remotely do it for you. But he's going to have you verbally give him permission to get rid of it, okay? So the only reason I'm saying that is because you said your charging port don't work.
Yeah, it don't.
Our boxes have to have a cord. They have to plug in. They don't, the way to do it. So.
Go over here in the headlight, you'll be able to see that it's all kind of jacked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my son's, oh yeah, it's full of mud. Yeah, it's full of mud. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I get that with my iPhone sometimes, just from being in my pocket. It'll get lint and shit inside it, and I go to push the charger and it won't go all the way in, and I have to get a toothpick, clean it out. Pain in the ass.
My 2 jobs I've got, I work at the racetrack.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's cool.
And then I paint. So.
Yeah. Oh, you're a painter too? That's cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this morning I was about 40 foot straight up.
Oh, really? On a like scissor lift?
Ladder.
Oh shit, 40 feet? Screw that.
I'm
not afraid of heights, but I don't trust a 40-foot ladder.
I don't get shaky unless I'm about 80 feet.
Yeah. I think on a ladder I'd get pretty shaky, but I'm not afraid of heights.
If the ladder's good and it's set good,
yeah,
I don't have nothing to worry about unless
that's
it's windy.
Right. What were you painting?
Outside of Sarah Williams Paint Store, outside of Baskin Robbins, the outside of a nail salon, and the outside of haircut.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hell yeah. Commercial painter then. That's good money.
We do everything.
Yeah, that's good money. Hell yeah.
That's actually the first outside job I've done in probably 3 years.
Is it? Yeah.
Usually we stick with painting houses.
Right.
New construction.
Yeah. I've done a lot of construction myself. That's basically that's all I used to do. But
with the way the economy is right now, nobody can afford to build a house or buy one.
No, it definitely has affected the construction.
Don't worry about it. You got it plugged in now.
Back is getting to where it just, it's not strong enough to handle some of the shit I've had to do. So
That's how my knees are.
Yeah, my knees aren't that great. I played baseball as catcher.
That's hard on them.
Yeah.
That's almost as hard as football is on them.
For sure. Do you smoke cigarettes? No, I'm gonna grab a cigarette. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm glad you got that turned off. That's awesome. Perfect job. Oh, I got it.
Turn the headlights off. Might bother my neighbor.
Oh yeah, he's gonna leave them on for safety.
Oh.
I'm cool with it, but my group, there's a certain rules. You know what I mean? They got to be able to see me at all times. You can understand it's a.
But you're completely safe.
Yeah, I know I am. I feel like I am, but they're instructed not to. I mean, we're a group that goes out to talk about this type of thing. We don't come armed and stuff like that, so we just got to be safe. So.
I'm only armed on one of my jobs, but that's the racetrack.
Yeah. Oh, you do security there? Okay. Hell yeah.
I've been there for, this is my 6th year.
Is it?
And in 6 years, I've only had to put 2 people on the ground.
Really?
And hard to believe it was the same person.
No shit.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row? Oh shit. He's got bad luck.
No, he's just an idiot.
Oh yeah.
And I gave him an out the first time. I was like, man, you can't pull your car in the pits.
Right.
I did last week. I said, this is the first race of the year. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
He kept on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Then he said, yeah, but I just cut you. He's like, you gonna bring a knife to a gun side?
Right. What do you carry?
9mm.
9mm. Yeah. Right on.
Just, a Taurus.
Mm-hmm. It's a good gun. At least you didn't say high point. I'd be a little worried then.
Oh, all that is a paperweight.
Yeah. High point
boat
suck.
anchor. Depending on what kind it is.
Yeah, I'll never own a high point. It's like I think it's like the cheapest gun you can possibly buy.
But they have the best warranty. That's the only thing about it.
I didn't know that.
If anything goes wrong with it, you send it back.
Yeah.
And they'll fix it. And if they
I'd
can't
be
fix it,
willing to bet you'd be without a gun for a lot though, because I've heard they're junk.
I had a buddy of mine. He sent his in. He got a brand new one back in about a week.
Oh yeah.
Of course, he had to do his paperwork to get it back.
Right. Yeah. You like your guns? Or is that the only gun you got?
That's the only one I got here with
Yeah.
me. It's in the house. So you ain't
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
worry
yeah.
about that. But
Yeah, I
I'm
can
in
tell
my
by your.
pajamas.
I'm a good judge of character. I know you're not. I can tell you're not a violent person. You know, which is good. Like I said, we're here to help. So you know,
appreciate it.
yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad that you came. You opened up to me because, like, I have had a couple that just refuse to open up, and it's disheartening for me, and it bothers me honestly. Later on, I'm like, you know, so, you know,
No, it's just a lack of judgment.
yeah, lack of judgment.
A lack of judgment, and then just ignorance.
Yeah, no, I get that. You know, do you have any other apps other than like the Telegram? Have you ever used like any of the other ones,
Like what?
like Zangy or no,
I don't even know what that one is.
like Blue Sky or
Never heard
no?
of it.
That's good. That's good. Some of them are, dude. It's getting to be a problem, man. That's why we do what we do. There's a lot of apps out there that people use to do this kind of thing, and you know, would it be fair to say that the internet just kind of warped you a little bit?
I wouldn't say it. It was just lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Let me ask you a personal question, and I apologize, but it's important, man. But like,
I'm an open book.
I appreciate that. Hell yeah, it's awesome. Like, have you anything ever happened to you as a kid that may have kind of triggered something like this?
I had something happen one time.
Yeah.
I think I don't even think I was 7 or 8, something like that.
Right.
And it was a babysitter.
Babysitter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it wasn't a family member then?
No.
Well, that's good. The reason I ask that question is because, you know, a lot of times if it's a family member or if it's something that's kind of gone on a lot when you're young, it goes deeper, psychological, you know, and kind of trying to gauge what kind of, you know, like how often you need to reach out, you know.
I forgot about that till you just mentioned it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Never did
And
even
see,
think about it.
that's why it's so important that we came here and talked to you. And that's why it's so important that you speak to somebody, because a lot of those memories and those, you know, things happen, they're suppressed, you know, and you can't get to the root of it. You can't heal what you don't reveal, you know what I mean? And so,
You sound like my therapist from the VA now.
right.
Of course, not talking about stuff like this, we're talking about Iraq and Afghanistan, but
Gotcha, yeah. So you seen active? You were active over there? Yeah.
I was in Iraq 4 times, in Afghanistan 3.
Really? Wow. What'd you do?
I was a machine gunner.
Machine gunner? Oh, shit. So you've seen a lot and done a lot then.
More than some, less than others, I guess.
It's wild. Well, I appreciate your service. Sucks that it happened, you know.
Yeah. Comes with the territory.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on being a military man and being
Well,
American pride?
I don't think it was a hoax, like a lot of people think.
You don't?
No. I've got too many friends that I was in with that actually
Right.
lost people in it. And
Yeah. In the war, yeah.
now I'm talking about in the
That was-
towers.
In the towers?
Then I had one person I was in with, his sister was on one of the planes.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I don't think it was a hoax. Of course, I didn't know about it till the day after. I was on the USS Wasp in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea,
Oh, wow.
and they hollered at us.
I watched it live when the second plane hit. I actually seen it happen live, and
We seen they hollered at us over the loudspeaker of the ship. So told us all to get to the well deck,
yeah,
which is where it's just like a big meeting hall, pretty much on the ship.
right.
We got down there, they wheeled a TV out. They showed us, we're like, this is a joke. This is a setup, you know,
Right.
It ain't real. And next thing you know, they say lock and load.
Wow.
And
You know, nowadays, if you seen something like that, everybody'd be like, it's AI. They wouldn't bat an eye,
yeah.
you know? But, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Those towers fell to the exact second. The time it took for each of them to fall was to the exact second. And that's just not a coincidence. That can't just be. And you can't have molten steel from fuel from an airplane. I'm sorry, but the fuel on an airplane does not get hot enough to make molten steel. You know, and the fact that they fell like they fell, they were demoed. It was demolition style. It's just like there's a point where common sense comes in. It's like, you know what, you can't really come up with any other outcome on that.
I try not to think about that.
I get it. I apologize. I'm not trying to bring up old memories and bad shit like that. But so let's see. So we're okay. was thinking, how long has it been? Seems like it's been forever.
It's been probably 10 minutes or better, maybe.
Make sure my phone's...
Because you ain't even finished your cigarette yet.
Right, good point.
Can you tell what I'm addicted to?
Monsters? Oh, that's just as bad. That's bad for you, man.
I dipped it. I spit one out. It was about 2 minutes before you showed up.
Yeah. No messages yet. A whole bunch of messages, but not from anybody important. I play on a pool league, and we were supposed to play tonight, and I told them I couldn't be there, and I'm getting updates. It's funny because there's 5 people playing on my team playing their matches, and I got 4 out of them 5 updating me, telling me. I'm like, I just got the same message from all 4 of you. You know, but we're in the playoffs right now, so they wanted me there, but
that's one thing I never did like doing.
You never liked shooting pool? Wow.
Never could get into it.
No?
Of course, I used to work at a bar, so I'd have to hear them pool balls all night long.
Yeah. So what do you do for fun?
Read.
Read? Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Sometimes I go to the gym when I got time, which is not very often.
Yeah. Who has time? Takes most of your time just to make a living anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see, fun, read and watch movies.
Right on.
Just eat. I love to eat.
Yeah.
I love to eat.
Where's a good place to eat here in town?
My favorite place is Hokkaido.
Oh yeah. Good food.
Ramen house.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, it's so good.
Is it expensive though?
It is, but you get what you get.
You do? Yeah. We might stop. We gotta try to find something place to eat before we head out of town.
It's open still. I don't know what time it closes.
Right.
Yeah, you get you a bowl of ramen if you eat in there.
Yeah.
A bowl of ramen be that big, about that tall.
No shit. Hell yeah.
That's good.
Damn, I don't think I can eat that much. I can eat though.
It's fun to try. Of course, I always get extra noodles with it. So.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, I like to eat.
I eat. My phone just vibrated. Hope that's in. Hell no. We go to Panda Express because it's cheap. You know.
There's one of them here.
Is there? Yeah. That's probably where we'll go. Especially
Culver's
now,
is
you
good.
got me thinking about noodles like that.
Culver's is good.
Yeah. Messy though.
Yeah.
I like the garlic burgers, but man, it's just you use so much shit on your hands when you're done.
I gotta have the mushroom and Swiss.
Yeah. Mushroom and Swiss, but that's also very messy.
Oh yeah, it's worth it though.
It is worth it. I agree.
Get so many beers.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. I know you're not in the pool, but one of my buddies here, he loves to shoot pool, and he was asking about, is there any good place to shoot pool around here? Or just like dive bars? We prefer to go to like a pool hall where they have several tables.
There's
God damn, cops, hurry the f up. Oh shit. So what was the biggest gun you got to shoot in the military? The machine gun or
I was a
is that 50 cal or what?
I was a M2 Browning 50 cal.
No shit. Oh man.
That's my primary weapon for the last 8 years of my service.
No shit. I would say that would have to be a blast, but at the same time, that's probably not the right way to put it, huh?
It's great to shoot, but it sucks to carry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With all the crap that goes with it, it weighs a ton. Each barrel, I think, is 80 pounds. I might be wrong on that, but it felt like it was,
I bet.
was 80.
Yeah.
You carry 2 of them.
Yeah.
Then the receiver was like 120. And then the tripod was about 120. Then the ammo cradle was about 40. Then the A-bag was probably another 30 or 40.
No shit.
Then
Wow.
your PPillinois, which is about 10. Yeah, it adds up. Plus, you got your regular pack, all your personal shit.
Oh yeah.
Your Kevlar, your flak jacket, your rifle, and your pistol, and your K-bar.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, if they can get past this 50 cal, why do I need a K-bar?
You ever for that thing?
No comment.
I got you. Yeah. My bad.
I've leveled a couple buildings with one. With 3 shots.
That's wild. Man.
Yeah, I don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll stop talking about
You're
it.
good, brother.
I don't want to put you in a.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
My grandpa, he didn't talk much about World War II, but every now and then when he did, it was always very interesting.
Now, I'll talk about the funny parts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there was this old boy. He just had got out of training, come to the platoon. I was platoon sergeant.
Right.
And, you know, whenever new people come in, I'd have them come in the office like that. Write down one thing you will get out of the service.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty simple. It could be one word. It don't matter.
Right.
Write it down, bring it back to me.
Yeah.
Well, they walked out. I didn't think nothing else about it. I went to the bathroom. I
Yeah.
was in the stall. I heard them in there talking. I ain't doing that. That kiss my ass.
Right.
Well, I walked out. Is that a fact? So I'll see you in the morning. Well, that morning, the next morning, I said, two of you did it. One of you that said that, come with me outside. We had a wash rack where you...
What did they do?
He said, well, two of them actually did what I asked them to.
Right.
Then the one that said I was a dumbass and all the other
Oh,
shit.
okay, that one.
Yeah, he didn't. Well, we had a wash rack where you pull your truck down into.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, Humvees and stuff, pull it down in there and it pump full of water. It probably about that deep.
Right.
Pump full of water. I had him out there with a straw. Dumped it into a mop bucket.
That's ironic as that you say that, because one of my favorite stories from my grandpa was they went in there to like a German factory or whatever, and they escorted these guys out, and one of them saluted this big that was carved in the side of this brick building. As he come out, he saluted it in front of him. My grandpa said that's the last time he'll ever salute in front of me. And he made him at gunpoint, made him go up there with a chisel and a hammer and chisel that thing bone dry. Yeah, I mean, it was
My great uncle told me some stuff. He was in the Pacific though. He didn't go to Europe, but he said there that they went to Okinawa and he was on the tank.
Yeah.
And he was driving up through there and he got off that pit. Well, said there was a bunch of them little kids running around and stuff, and he said, "Y'all will leave me alone," you know, just I guess aggravate him. And they said, "You want something to drink? I'll give you something to drink."
Yeah.
He went there and poured diesel out of a bottle
shit.
and put some water in it.
Oh shit.
I'm like, "You didn't do that, Uncle Dorsey B." He said, "I sure did." He said, "They never did bother us again."
Right. Right.
That's just wrong. I mean, yeah, granted, you know, when we was in Iraq and everything, you got them little bastards, you know, running around bothering the hell out of you,
Right.
begging you. Well, you take your Gatorade,
Mm-hmm.
about half full, fill it up with water, whatever, it ain't gonna hurt you. Cayenne pepper. Shake it in there and throw it down there to them.
Yeah. Nice. Let me call him. I'll make sure he got.
4 o'clock's gonna come early.
Yeah, no shit.
We all travel around doing this, or?
Yeah. Yeah, we travel all over. I have family in Lexington, so I was actually here helping my stepsister. I was helping her and her husband remodel their home. I actually had a bunch of time off lately, and that's what I've been doing, and so I didn't have to come for very far.
Well, I hope I get.
I bluffed you when I said, "You see, I got Illinois plates." I didn't actually have to come from Illinois. Oh, he's finally calling. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm good. Hey, Gordon, I got the gentleman that we went to for that meetup today. Yeah, so I'm talking with him. He's hella cool, and we're gonna work with him. Okay. So what I need from you is, did you get the alert that he's got in airplane mode yet? Okay. So you didn't even know. Good thing I called.
If that's it, you can throw it in the back.
Yeah, all right, cool, thank you. Yeah, it is an airplane. So here's the thing. Remember that time that you guys were able to remotely get rid of it for us? We're gonna need that again. Is Jesus, or is he in the office, or do you know if he has the machine? Because the thing is, I can't give him one of my. I actually have a medium and a large box in the van, but I can't give them that because it doesn't. Well, actually, I wouldn't be able to do it either way because I don't have a Android cord. All I got's iPhone cords for him. But his Android plug-in, it's no good. It's full of mud. So we have to do it remotely. We can't use the box. And
the connector's broke.
Yeah, the connector and it's broke. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, how long do you think that's going to take? Okay. So when we do the remote, it doesn't matter how many he's got, right? Because we don't want to have to go through all of them and beat them all. We just want to just get rid of everything that's in there. Like it might be over 100, it might be less. I don't know. He pulled it up and there's quite a bit on there, so we just want to get rid of it. And I didn't want him to be looking at it, and I didn't want to see it, but there's some on there, so we just need to get rid of it. So just do me a favor, have Jesus call me as soon as he's starting it, so that way we know it's going. I was supposed to be back in Lexington to have dinner with my sister and her husband, but I don't think I'm going to make it now. But either way, I still kind of want to get back as quick as possible. So I promised him I get the flooring done before I head out, and I told my buddy I'd treat him to dinner for driving me around all day. So we haven't eaten yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, we still got to go out to eat before I can head back to Lexington. Yeah. So, but yeah. So yeah, just have Jesus holler at me as soon as he's getting ready to hook up. And does Jesus need to have what's your first name again? I'm sorry.
Brandon.
Does he need to have Brandon's permission to do it, or what? They're not here for us. Do what? Okay. So then, okay. All right. Well, then do me a favor. Just call mine, because he's got his on airplane mode, so that way he could do it. Just have him call mine. I'll put him on speaker and get him to, to give him the permission. And
Tell him I go ahead and give him permission.
okay. Did you hear him? He said he gives you permission. Is that good enough? All right. Cool. I appreciate it. All right. Good. Is your neighbors calling us for the van there?
No.
Are we blocking that driveway over there?
No, nobody lives here.
Okay. Hey, Gordon. Oh, never mind. The cops are here. I said going to the neighbors. I was like, I thought they.
Where are they going?
He's going to my van.
Yeah.
Dude, the registration's expired. It's been expired for like 3 months.
I hope they don't tell him.
I do have the insurance, yes, but the registration I haven't taken care of yet. So, yeah.
They don't tell him what's going on.
Yeah. My wife's gonna be pissed. I know you told me several times I'm a procrastinator, bro. What can I say? Hey, will they tow it for no registration?
I have no idea, bro.
Shit.
They
Yeah,
won't tell him what's going on, really.
Huh?
They won't tell them cops what's going on, really.
No.
Okay, good.
No, trust me. Huh? Yeah, it's definitely it's gonna come out of my ass, dude. I'm not kidding you. If they tow it, I'm financially. There's no way in hell I can afford to get it back out of tow. My wife's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to call Cindy up and have her come and get me. I bet.
I wonder why they come down here for.
Yeah. Why did they even? What are your neighbors like? Did they call?
I don't know. I doubt it.
There's not a driveway right there. I didn't block anybody's driveway, right?
Nobody lives there anyway.
I don't know what's going on, dude. He's over there questioning my buddy. Over there talking to them. I don't know. I'm not blocking no driveways, dude. I don't know what's going on. But if they come over here, we're just doing an interview. Okay.
About what?
Job interview.
Okay.
I don't know. What should we say?
Old friends just told me.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, let me call you back, Gordon. How you guys doing? Good. We've just been having a conversation here, and right? Okay. And all that child on your phone, all the child on your phone, we're gonna get rid of it all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you think you have on there?
I have no idea, because like I said,
Okay,
It's
so
on
that's his
airplane
phone
mode.
over there. He did open it up, and he has quite a bit on there of some very young pictures.
Just left. No. No, I don't have nothing on me.
You're good. I'm gonna give you space, bro.
I just go that fast.
I'll step over here at the van.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the chat log so you can kind of see a little taste of what. So, first of all, I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I told him my name was Brian.
All right,
Yeah, I'm mic'd up. So what we do, we're a chapter of poachers. Okay. So he has been messaging this year-old. It's a decoy. Okay. But the very first page, he reaches out to her. She tells him her age. He pretty quickly goes into being asks her about being naughty. So there was an arrangement today to meet up with her at a location here in he does have a 9mm in the house, just so you guys know. Okay. But I mean, obviously it gets pretty explicit in here at some of the stuff he says to her. Talks about sliding his.
This is him, right?
This is him on this side. There's his profile picture. That's his name there. It's on his Facebook. Okay. We went in and started looking at all of his contacts in Facebook, and he has a lot of young girls in his Facebook. Okay. So he did not admit to me about talking to others, but he definitely is. Because you just wouldn't have 30, 40 young girls on there, you know, that it's flooded with young underage girls, okay? He wanted to, obviously, says he wanted to f this one. Pretty nasty conversations here that he kept bringing out to her about having meeting up. He said he wanted her to basically, as soon as he got there. He did not show up to the meet today. He did get cold feet, so we came here to talk to him about it. I asked him about his phone, what kind of stuff he had on there. He opened it up and he pulled up his gallery, and it was just flooded with nothing but little girls and videos. You can clearly tell like the whole gallery was nothing but.
The whole gallery on
Yeah,
the
that's a
phone
lot.
that was on
Yeah,
top of
and so as soon as I seen that, I was like, look, I don't want to see it. I was like, do me a favor, put it on airplane mode and set it down. And I was like, I'll have a tech reach out, and he's gonna basically try to get rid of that stuff for you. Just a bullshit lie that I tell him, and got it in airplane mode to keep it protected so that it can't be remotely messed with. So, but yeah, basically you got a guy that has a shit ton of child on his phone currently that has been verified. So that's your charge.
Can you mute?
Do what?
Can you mute?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna remove the mics real quick. I'm just gonna put them inside the van, okay? We good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Awesome. Do your thing. You're good, man. Yeah, guys, get ready.
Yep. Get over there so we can see him pat it down.
I don't know if you guys can hear him. He just opened up the gallery and showing the cop. And he said, I don't even want to look at it, but now, watch this. Cop's got it in his phone. He's looking at it. Here we go. Yeah, dude. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
We'll follow them to the car.
God, I'm so glad we stuck with this one, guys. I am so glad we stuck with this, dude.
I'm hoping to get the shine on their car. I walked out there and we were talking to the cop the other day.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Can I snag all this up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and get my ID for you, brother. Do you need to make sure everything's cool? Your partner's got it? Okay, good. There's that.
Okay.
Should be rock solid, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, man.
You're welcome. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to get from you. If I do, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, holler at me anytime, man.
Okay.
I'll always answer.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you, man.
hey, thank
Sorry
you, buddy.
it
I
took us a minute.
appreciate.
We've had
No,
a-
you're
we've had a
fine.
day.
You appreciate you, dude,
So.
very much. So,
all right.
hell yeah, I'm stoked.
We'll get out of here and let
All right.
y'all go.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
have a good one, guys.
All right, see you, man.
Yep, later, man.
See you.
Appreciate you. My cameraman are still out there filming. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.